Okay, here we go with another roundup of all the stuff I found. I went hunting yesterday with the History Hunters of New Hampshire and the Stealth Diggers, and we're going to take a look at the stuff that I found. I had a really great time. Always fun to get out with friends and dig. So, here we go. Okay, so I've got a really crazy signal here, and it's hardly that deep. As you can see, it was right here. I was tossing around the dirt trying to figure out where the target went. I checked through all these clumps and I couldn't find it. I was just about ready to fill in the hole, and I swung back over it. And let's see if we can pull it down to what we got going on here. So it's sticking out of the hole a little bit. It's really small. I'm hoping it's a trime. I've never found one that would be awesome. Let's see if we can get this sucker out of here. What do we got going on here? Alright, let's pull it up. I don't want to beat it up too much. Ooh, that says half dime. Sweet. Silver. Love it. We get a date off of that. Let me shake some of this dirt off of here. I don't want to scratch it up too much. Let's see here. It's looking like blow some of that dirt off. Don't drop it. Let's pull it up to the light and see if we can get a focus. It looks like 1847. Yeah, that's a 1847. It's a little beat. It's got a small scratch in it, but that's silver. That is awesome. And here I thought I was going to have bad luck because I'm out in the cornfield and a farmer just came out and dumped a huge pile of shit. So I said, let's hope my luck isn't like that. Alright, I'm going to see what else I can find, and if I find something else good, I'm going to record it. Silver all day long. Love it. Okay, first we're going to go over some of the stuff I dug. We'll show the trash first. Got a bunch of lead pieces here. Your basic chunks of aluminum. A giant pipe fitting, which almost looked like an old slave shackle, but it's not. It's a pipe fitting. Got some bottle caps. The evil ones, for sure. Little bits of metal. Lots and lots of square nails. Got a little piece of an arrow shaft, a pencil eraser, got a 38 shell and a bullet, and now we're going to move on to the better stuff. Let's start out. Found this little keyhole piece. Probably went to a little door or something. Pretty cool. Been in the ground a long time. Next we've got a D-buckle. Probably a little shoe buckle or horse tack or something like that. Those are always neat to find. Next we've got a lantern piece I found. Can't really focus in on it, but there's some type of a maker's mark on the handle, which is cool. Then next I found a key. Not sure what it goes to, but it was pretty far down there. And we got the inside to a pocket watch. I thought it was part of a round lock. Sometimes they look a little bit like this, but it's actually part of the innards of a pocket watch. Pretty cool. And next we've got a little tiny pin that I found. Pretty cool. A lot of nice detail on it. And the back still got the pin on it. Still full of dirt. Haven't cleaned it out yet. Alright, let's move on to some more stuff. I found this little lead toy gun, which is pretty cool. It's missing the barrel, but, you know, it's pretty old. Nowadays, they don't allow your kids to play with lead because of the, you know, it's really bad for you. Alright, let's go over my clad here. Alright, we've got a stinking Lincoln. We've got another stinking Lincoln. Another one. Got a nickel. And that one is a 1972 Canadian penny. Got a couple of Clyde quarters. And now we'll move on to the best of my finds for the day. We'll start out with my Indian. See if I can bring it into focus here. Really hard to see. It's bent where the date is, but it's 1864. And then on the back you can see the, turn it real quick, you can see the 1 cent and the shield. So that was awesome. Even though it's bent, it's still a cool find. Next, we're going to go on to the large cent I found. See if I can bring this into focus here, but it's actually an 1808. There we go. So you can almost read the full Liberty. Got all the stars around it. The back is in like awesome shape. Try to get the sucker to focus here. Anyway, you get the idea. There we go. And last but not least was my greatest find for the day. And we'll see if we can bring it into focus here. It's a half dime, which I thought was a Trime, but still absolute awesome find. Whoop, hold on a second here, I dropped it. Let's see if we can get the front of this sucker in here. Seated 1847. Trying to get the date to show up, but lighting in here is pretty poor, so chances of getting a real good close-up are pretty bad. And I'll include some close-up pictures of the 3 coins that I found. But that's what I found. Here's an overall shot of everything that I found for the day, including the pile of dirt that came out of my pouch. I had a real great time, and hopefully I'll find some more good stuff and post some more videos. Peace. Alright, so the half dime totally blew my mind when I found it. So I'm going to throw in a video from Thor of the Stealth Diggers to show you just what happens to your mind when you find a really old piece of silver.
Is this going to take all night?
No. Fucking run.
Run like Steven Seagal, come on
He's
now.
just like, Bob, you think you're back far enough?
He's good. So what are we doing? Just watch. Better not be a dud.
Oh, that fucker's going.
Coming.
Holy